kind of looked after ourselves well. So now I'll come to some personal experiences in which how the bureaucracy has operated and how we have circumvented those bureaucracies. So right from young days I came to conclusion that if mountains cannot stop you, bureaucracy should not be able to stop you. So somewhere you have to move. In India, that's what we call favoritism and nepotism works very well. You know somebody, things will go pretty smoothly, and if not, feed this elephant lots of papers, 10 applications, 25 applications, so somewhere they just can't refuse. When you apply at 20, 30 places, the one letter will stick and the whole thing will start up. So many times it has happened and sometimes it has been very ridiculous. My first problem with bureaucracy was in 1974 when I was young, and Sikkim had just merged with India. And we were immediately going in next 3 months when the Sikkim became part of India, and they were very, very reluctant to give us permission because we wanted to go to Kanchenjunga base camp, cross over Lonakla, go right till the Chinese frontier and cut across and come back. So that has not been done for several years. So when we reached and met police commissioner, and he was kind man, so he said, sorry, I cannot let you go until somebody swears for you. So that is fine. So we wrote to Delhi, and Mr. H.C. Sarin, then Defense Secretary, said, no, I know these guys, and let them go. So we were cleared, but then we asked him, what about photography permits? He said, no, I cannot issue. So he said, then let's have a solution. I know you guys are now vouched for. You take pictures, whatever you like, no defense pictures, and they will notice it, the intelligence agency there, and they'll report. And the report will come to me, and I'll keep it. So that's how we will as well as your report, then that's how we'll work. But then I messed up that, because after about 1 year, I went to one of the military academies, MBA, and presented my whole presentation on Sikkim. Saying all the two guys were roaming around and all that. So after that, there was a little party, and one people general came to me. Sir, tell me now, how did you manage these photographs? I was there in the area, and I was prohibited from taking anything. So he mumbled, and I said, oh, sir, we are just young boys from college. And just carried a camera and took some pictures, and nobody asked us. So that is good, you just took pictures, and now you keep on showing them to generals. So he was very happy with this. That also works out. So another curious case was in 1986, a few people from Bombay, and a lot of young people. My youngest friend was about, say, 6 years old. My sons were there, 7, 8 years old, and we all kind of formed an expedition to go to Kinnaur. We just want to go to Sangla Valley, camp, and come back, which is a very popular camping place now. At that time, there was a bureaucracy. There was a Wangtu bridge, the ill-famous Wangtu bridge, which would stop you, and you just can't get into that. So we went there, and the secretary, with great pleasure, he said, Government of India has denied your expedition permits. So we came out now, what is to be done? So in our typical thing, we looked around, and the Chief Justice of Himachal Pradesh was from my, let's say, community, Gujarat. So we straight went to Chief Justice. He said, sir, your constituency, in your judiciary, we are being denied permit. No, that cannot happen. We want to promote this area, and why there is this? But he said, I cannot intervene, it will become a big fight of democracy between judiciary and executive. So what I'll do is I'll direct you to Chief Secretary, who is my friend, and don't mention me, but just go and sit and show your face, and he will give you the permits. So when we went to his place with all my, 6 years and 5 years and everybody, and I said, sir, do they look like security risk? No, I agree, they are not. But then one of the typist in this said, no, sir, Delhi has said no, how can we do this? So he came out with a solution. Delhi has said no to say Kinnaur expedition. But we can always give permit to Bombay trekking team. And it is within my power to let you go. There we were, inside. So, you have to play the game. They want to play. And there are certain things funny that they do not know what they are talking. Say in Manshari area, foreigners and Indians required inner line permit. And in 1993, when they opened the area, they sent a circular to all district magistrates, particularly Munshari, and now foreigners do not require inner line permit to go in your area. But then this guy said, foreigners not, what about Indians? That we had a big fight. Now, foreigners are allowed free, then why Indian I should pay? No, government has said this and that, and they are all nice people, but they are all tied to those papers. They just can't think independently and do anything about the Development.